Hello guys, this is Miss Phillips, and today we're going to be reading the Colorado River. Welcome to the Colorado River. Are you excited about exploring the Colorado River? Americans have nicknamed this waterway the lifeline of the Southwest. A lifeline is something that people depend on to survive. During your journey, you'll spot desert tortoises, black bears, and small spiny trees called mesquites. You'll also tour parts of the Grand Canyon and experience the thrill of whitewater rapids, rafting. Along the way, you'll learn about local Native American culture. You'll also get a chance to sample the Southwestern cuisine. Most importantly, you'll discover, sorry guys, you'll discover what simple steps you can take to care for the Colorado River. Before you begin your adventure, you need to find out exactly where you're headed. The Colorado River starts in northern Colorado's Rocky Mountains and runs for roughly 1,500 miles. That's 2,414 kilometers. It flows southwest until it reaches the area around the Arizona-Nevada border. The river then curves south towards the Sea of Cortez, also known as the Gulf of California. The Colorado's rivers watershed measures approximately 240,000 square miles, 621,597 square kilometers. A watershed or basin is the region drained by a river and all of its tributaries. The Colorado River's upper basin includes parts of Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. Its lower basin reaches across California, Arizona, and Nevada. Are you wondering what exactly makes the Colorado River a lifeline to the Southwest? The answer is that it provides water to roughly 35 million people. The river is also used to irrigate about 3.5 million acres, 1.4 million hectares of farmland. Experts say that more water is taken out of the Colorado River Basin than any other river basin in the world. You may have already guessed that exploring one of the most important rivers in the Southwest will keep you quite busy. Of course, if you don't want to tire yourself out. So, for your first tour of the Colorado River, you should probably limit your journey to the United States. You can always check out Mexico during your second adventure along the waterway. Take a few minutes to study the map of the Colorado River. Just because you're visiting a river doesn't mean that you'll be spending all of your time in the water. The Colorado River's ecosystem includes an extremely wide variety of natural habitats. You'll explore a snowy mountain environment near the waterway's source, high up in the Rockies. From 12,000 feet above sea level, the river tumbles downward and across portions of Colorado and Utah. These areas are shaped by colorful cliffs and canyons. Small pine and juniper trees make up the desert woodlands, or forests, that cover the region. The Colorado River next twists southwest towards Arizona and carves out the Grand Canyon. Here you will travel through thick forests of trees and shrubs that grow along the waterway. As you journey westward into Nevada, you'll have a chance to study habitats in the Mojave Desert. This section of the lower basin is famous for its hot, dry, and often harsh environment. Yet, you'll also find unique springs and man-made lakes not far from where the Colorado River flows through the desert. Farther south, the river winds along the Arizona-California border toward Mexico and the Sea of Cortez. Sorry guys, that's farther south, the river winds along the Arizona-California border toward Mexico and the Sea of Cortez. You'll get a peek at the Sonoran Desert in this part of the lower basin. There are also several marshes and backwaters. Unfortunately, by the end of your trip, you'll discover how human activity has destroyed many of the natural wetlands that used to exist there. For now, though, turn your attention to the local weather so you can decide what to put in your suitcase. Should you pack a heavy winter jacket or a tank top and shorts for your adventure? A lot depends on when and where you'll be traveling. Be sure you have gloves and a scarf if you plan to be near the source or headwaters of the Colorado River in winter. In January, temperatures often dip as low as 16 degrees Fahrenheit in this portion of the Rockies. Do you have a pair of boots? In March, you might see as much as 8.6 inches of snow there. The climate close to the river's headwaters tends to be cold and humid. However, it is generally arid throughout the rest of the upper and lower basins. In other words, it is extremely dry with little to no rainfall. If you head to where the river runs through the Mojave Desert, you'll find that the summer temperatures climb higher than 110 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not unusual for that area to receive less than 5 inches of rain each year. What about a bathing suit? Water temperatures in the Colorado River are also affected by season and your location. In the waters that flow through the Buckskin Mountain State Park in western Arizona, readings range from 52 degrees Fahrenheit to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Prepare for slightly chillier conditions in the upper basin. For instance, year-round water temperatures in Glen Canyon in southern Utah stay at about 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep the local climate in mind as you continue packing. You still have to gather a few other items if you truly want to be ready to tour the Colorado River. And just some different information on the climate and all the neat different places around the United States that the river runs through. Have a great day.